All right, so we have our final practice before our quiz. So distance learners, you'll be able to click this link right here to view. And yeah. All right, so the first practice problem, just solving and checking. So we'll move all of our variable terms to one side and all of our constants to the other side. Well, on number one, I already have my variable term by itself on the right side, so I'll just move the other one over there too. So I have -6 is equal to 2x, and I'll divide both sides by 2 to get x on the side by itself. So x is equal to -3. And all I do to check is just plug my -3 back in as x. So 4 times -3 minus 6 equals 6 times -3. So -12 minus 6 equals -18. And -18, is it equal to -18? Yes. So x equals -3 is my solution. Number two, a third of x is equal to a fourth of x minus 1/60. So this one's so fun. We're going to go ahead and I want to just get rid of all these fractions because I don't normally do that, but I will today. So I'm just going to multiply every single term by 60, which is my LCM, my lowest common multiple of all of our, of 3, 4, and 60. Because I just want to get rid of my fractions. So I'll multiply 60 to every single term. So a third of 60 is 20. So I have 20x is equal to a fourth of 60, which is 15x, minus a 60th of 60, which is 1. So then I'll subtract my 15x from both sides. And I have my -1 is equivalent to 5x. I'll divide both sides by 5. So x is equivalent to -1/5. And I'll just plug it right back in to make sure that I was correct. So 1/3 times -1/5 is equivalent to a fourth times -1/5 minus a 60th. So 1/3 times -1/5 is -1/15. And then 1/4 times -1/5 is -1/20 minus 1/60. And then when I'm combining these two, I'll go ahead and change this -1/20 and make it so it has a 60 at the bottom as well. So I'll multiply the numerator by 3, and that's -3 minus 1/60. And that's equivalent to -4/60, which is equivalent to -1/15. So my answer is correct. The x equals -1/5. Okay. And I'll go ahead and erase this. I hope if you need to write this stuff down that I had to go into the third column for, you need to just pause the video and you can get it written down and then move on with me. Okay. In number 3, I'll just choose to go ahead and divide both sides by -4 because I don't want to distribute because I don't have to all the time. So my -4s will disappear and I'll have 6 minus x. And then a positive divided by a negative is negative, and 8x divided by 4 is 2x. I'll move my variable terms to the right this time. And so 6 is equal to -x. So that means that x is equal to -6. And I'm going to check it to make sure I was correct. So -4 times 6 minus -6, is that equal to 8 times -6? So inside my parentheses, I'll have 6 minus -6, which is actually positive 12, times -4, equal to 8 times -6. 8 times -6 is -48. And then -4 times 12 is also -48. So I am correct. So our answer here is x equals -6. And that is it for our final practice. Once you have this stuff written down in your notes, we're gonna go ahead and begin our quiz. It's on the next slide for our distance learners. And good luck.